and manifest it as powers. Swamiji just blessed every one of us to manifest the power of being able to feed Maha Ganapati. Literally, with Sampragnata Samadhi, you will be able to experience the deities as reality. That's what Swamiji blessed us with, right? Being able to literally experience the gods as reality, being able to interact with them, being able to feed them, offer food to them. That is what we're going to be experiencing today.
Now, as all of us are initiated to manifest this extraordinary power of connecting with Maha Ganapati and offering to him out of our devotion, prayer, any offering, and you're going to see with this initiation, he's going to accept that offering. You can feed milk, he'll actually drink the milk that you're feeding. We're going to show you some clippings of people that have manifested this power. This directly will enter into Sampragnata Samadhi, cognize and understand Maha Ganapati is real. He's available and manifesting for us. The moment you feed, you're going to see how he's going to just eat it. He's going to drink it. He's going to accept your offering.
You all see here in so many places, different countries, how people are just feeding. Ganesha, you can see the deity actually drinking. You can see how beautifully the deity is accepting the offering and drinking. This is the initiation that all of you have received today. Understand? When you connect to the deity, when you intensely manifest the space of experiencing Sampragnata Samadhi with the deity, you will literally see how the whole manifestation happens very beautifully. Now, I request all the participants, every one of you, to connect to Maha Ganapati. Just visualize Swamiji, this darshan, and offer the food. Bring milk, water, whatever you have. If you have some milk, or even if you have some liquid juice, something that you'd like to feed, bring that. Take a spoon. See, understand, it's not about, don't do it as a power, do it as a devotion. Just tell, oh Maha Ganapati, you have just graced me. Please accept my devotional offering and feed him. You will literally see how Ganapati himself will come and accept the offering, and how he will how he will eat the food that you're feeding. You all can see this. You can actually see here. Do you see how the milk is literally being sucked by the deity? You will experience these gods and goddesses as a reality. Sit now, intensely connect, and start the manifestation.
Paramashivoham Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. 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 Mahamahavagya, spiritual lullaby for Samadhi, and Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. This Mahamahavagya a spiritual lullaby for you to fall into samadhi. Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva to wake up in you. Just remember this one powerful cognition. This Mahamahavagya puts me in samadhi. This is spiritual lullaby for samadhi. And Suprabhatam, wake up song for Paramashiva in me. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahamahavagya. Mahamahavagya, spiritual lullaby for samadhi. And Suprabhatam, wake up call, wake up song for Paramashiva. For Paramashiva to manifest. With this one spiritual powerful cognition, chant this Mahamahavagya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Please relax. You all can post on Facebook how many of you were able to manifest this power. Please take a moment and share that with us. Now we're going to be entering into a very important session. The initiation all of us received about consciously planting your future. Swamiji is now going to be revealing to us the secret of how exactly to do that.
Please understand, a Western logic can never understand the Eastern way of living and attracting abundance. In the East, if somebody wants to become rich, he goes and sits under a tree and starts chanting some mantra. You may think, how can that bring richness? wealth. It brings. One important thing is, when he sits under a tree and meditates, when the wealth happens, not only as a wealth, he has an intelligence and restful awareness to enjoy it, live it. But if the wealth is brought by the violence, aggression, outgoing, then naturally he loses the capacity to live, capacity to enjoy, capacity to own. Please understand. Many people are owned by wealth, not owning wealth. Owning means you must be enjoying. If you cannot spend the way you want, if you cannot enjoy the way you want, if you cannot give as you want, then what is the use of wealth? Wealth has two dimensions, Kubera, Lakshmi. Kubera just hoards, and somebody steals and goes it. That's it. Goes away. Lakshmi means rotating, circulating. Lakshmi, wealth, is like currency. It will be in current. It will be in use, in current, in currency. We need to look into some of these details. Only if it is circulating, it can be called as wealth, not otherwise. Manifestation. It's one of the oldest science, very fascinating science. How an idea can be taken, put into the source from where your very body is manifested, and how to manifest this idea into reality. Please understand. Your body has manifested from certain energy which was in your mother's womb. If you are carrying female body, you carry the same energy in your womb. If you are having male body, you carry the same energy in you, at least to reproduce a body in female womb. Whether you are carrying male body or female body, you have the energy which manifested your own body. There is a seed energy which manifested your body. Now, if you put any idea into that seed energy, it can manifest that idea also into reality. In Sanskrit, we have a very beautiful word, Hiranyagarbha. Means the womb in which any idea is planted becomes immediately reality. It's called golden womb or cosmic womb. All of you have ability, capacity to put an idea into Hiranyagarbha and make that idea into reality. Any idea which has been put in Hiranyagarbha, which becomes reality or a possibility, which directly adds to your life, is from Hiranyagarbha. Understand this concept, this truth. You are continuously manifesting, but unfortunately unconscious manifesting. Please understand, all your diseases are your manifestation. All your dissatisfaction is your manifestation. All the untoward incidents in your life is your manifestation. Same way, any untoward incident caused to you, you can change it completely. The power of manifestation can play any way you want. A man who is continuously manifesting unconsciously feels bound, sick, broke. A man who knows the science of conscious manifestation experiences the whole life as a play, game. That is why we say, whenever we write the biography, history of enlightened beings, we say Leela, Rama Leela, Krishna Leela. Means what? Krishna knows the science of conscious manifestation. He plays with it. Rama knows science of manifestation. He plays with it. Buddha knows science of manifestation. He plays with it. When you know the science of manifestation, your life becomes play, Leela. Even now, you are unconsciously, constantly manifesting. I can see sometime when people feel suffocated for some reason, something, how the emission of negativity happens in their body and mind. And the amount of emission of negativity, they do it thinking that they are going to hurt the other person or disrespect the other person, demean the other person. They do not understand he is going to surround them as poison and kill them.
Put all your plans into Paramashiva's plane with the grace of Paramashiva. Planets will bless them into reality.
Unlock growth with Amazon's dynamic webinars tailored for all sellers. Sign up now and come grow with us.
Planets will bless them into reality. Listen. Listen carefully. By experiencing Paramashanta Swarupa of Paramashiva inside you, every time offer your plans about everything into Paramashiva's Paramashanta plane, and he will bless the planet to make your plans into reality. Listen, I'm just mapping the whole science into words, into formulas for all of you to experience, listen intensely. Your plans dilute your existence, lower the quality of your existence when you get agitated, when your plans trigger your personal fear or greed adds stress to your personality and it dilutes the quality of your existence. Neither the plans get fulfilled, even if they get fulfilled, by the time you are tired, frustrated, bored about your own plans and you don't enjoy them or their result. Listen carefully. In my life, the greatest gift I received from my Guru, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, is before even I started developing personality, he made me realize I am the manifestation of a principle. Every plan I have is the plan of that principle. So, every plan, the cosmic principle becomes stronger in me that made the plans blessed by the planets, and planets made my plans into reality. Understand? Whenever you realize your plans are aligned with the cosmic plane, with the cosmic principles, Paramashiva passes your plans, he signs, approved. Executive order by the President of the Cosmos, Paramashiva, and he blesses planets, execute it with tremendous joy and bliss and ecstasy. Understand? Let me repeat. The greatest blessing I received from my gurus, Guru Parampara, is before even I started developing my personality or the individual identity, they made me experience I am the manifestation of the great principle, the cosmic principle, because I realized that I saw my every plan is the plan of the cosmic principle. It is from Paramashiva's plane. Simply, planets manifest them. In your life, if you start understanding your every plan is aligned to the cosmic plane, simply planets will make them into reality. Anything which is not aligned to the cosmic plane, you will automatically drop them without any delusion or pain or confusion. I want you to know, dropping your plans is not something difficult or new for you. You always think, oh, dropping my plans is like literally taking me away from me. No. You have done billions of stupid plans in your life, and you should feel blessed that they all have not become reality. So dropping your plans is not something, most of the time you not only drop, you even forget your plans. In a way, that is a blessing.
consciously manifest the future by planting your conscious sankalpa, decision, your conscious will, by renouncing the SDHD, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. You will manifest your future as you want. Now, let me expand. Listen carefully. First step, renounce SDHD. Tyaga. Tena tyaktena bunjita makrida kasya sviddanam guruvannevega jijivishe chadagno samaha. Listen carefully. It is by renouncing all our silly talks inside. Please understand. It is by renouncing the dream you raise to Jakrat, waking state. It is by renouncing the waking state you raise to Turiya, higher state, fourth state of consciousness. This whole delusion of self-doubt, self-hatred and self-denial. Listen carefully. This whole delusion of self-doubt, self-hatred and self-denial by renouncing this, you will be able to look into your future. Understand? Whenever you even think of planning your future, you will see so much of pain about many times you planned but failed. Understand? All your plans are stitching of just unconscious vague thoughts. Never a conscious plan. I will teach you the conscious future manifestation now. Take calendar for this whole year 2020. If it is on printed paper, it will be great. If not, at least on your laptop screen. Take it and sit. Listen carefully. It's a very powerful process. I'm going to guide you. Just see all the months going to come. Mark what you want in each month to manifest. Anything great, new, important you want to manifest, start writing down or typing. For example, you want to manifest this by August, coming August, pen. You will see how much of pain coming inside you, that so much doubt, hatred. Oh, many times I tried, I planned, nothing worked out. But never ever you planned consciously. It was always
kids should live in
beaten by unconscious self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred. Understand? Now, listen carefully. To all my disciples, I am giving you the boon. What you are going to plan now, I will make it into reality. So my powers are more powerful than your self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred. Drop your self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred. Drop your pain. So sometimes even after Swamiji blessing, I did not manifest it. Stop. Drop all that unconscious, vague thinking. First step, get a printed paper, calendar of this whole year. If you don't have, at least open it on your laptop screen. And mark what all you want to manifest by what date. For example, you want to have double the amount of salary you are having now by September. Mark that. You want to make $1 million by March. Mark that. You want to marry this person by June. Mark that. You want to have a new house by this month. Mark that. Listen carefully. When you are marking, see how much of pain, anger, frustration, doubt, impossibility, violence, all that is flowing in you. See. Be very clear. You never ever trusted your life or your ability to manifest or your future possibility. Your whole inner space thinking was thorough, extreme delusion, frustration, impossibilities. You always, even if you want to manifest a simple thing which you can easily do, just ordinary, maybe a few $100 worth of gym membership and building a body. Just you want to manifest that. Pen that down. Next 6 months I am going to work out. By July, Guru Purnima, I am going to have six-pack body. Pen down. You will see so much of impossibility. Oh no, I tried this for last 20 years. And the first time when you were a baby, when you started walking with baby steps and failed, collapsed and hurt yourself here, there, from that you will start visualizing all the impossibilities and raise the struggle and convince yourself it is not possible. Why waste money on gym membership? Leave it. Understand? Death happens when you stop breathing. Death starts when you stop trying. Death starts when you stop trying. Death happens when you stop breathing. When you stop breathing, it is called death happened. But death starts when you stop trying. Pick up the calendar. I'll give you a few minutes. If you need, print paper, the 12 sheet. It's only 12 sheet. You can print it. Because today what I received from Paramashiva is extraordinarily powerful truth. He said beautifully, people don't manifest their future because they have so much of anger about their past failure, frustration with life, cursing the life because of their imagined impossibility. When you sit and pen down this 12-month calendar, you will see all that flaring up in you. Understand one thing. Stop reacting when you are agitated. Stop flaring up when you are feeling impossible. stop responding to yourself when you are frustrated, angry. I tell you, highest renunciation, greatest tyaga is renouncing your self-hatred.
Write down on the date, on that month. Keep the coconut on that exact spot where you wrote in the calendar. And move the coconut without touching, just by your will. I tell you, the willpower, oneness with which you move the coconut will make that Sankalpa into Satya Sankalpa. Understand? Today, it's a unique power manifestation for planning and planting the future. Get printed calendar, monthly calendar, 12 sheet of this whole month. I think last few satsangs I was telling that I want you to be ready with the calendar. Take the calendar. Fill at least 10 things you want to manifest throughout this year. Now take few minutes. If needed, run and get the calendar and one coconut. If you don't have coconut, if you have Atmalinga, that's also enough. Atmalinga will move faster than the coconut. Atmalinga may look heavy, but that's alive, living being. Understand? If you don't have coconut, don't worry, get your Atmalinga. Unprinted calendar. What you want to manifest. Planning and planting your future. Planning and planting your future. I'll give you a few minutes. Get the calendar, Atmalinga, coconut, everything. Let's start. If you want, you can even have diary. On that you can write and keep the Atmalinga and do the power manifestation. Understand? Today I am going to help you to plant your future. Listen. Please listen. First, come to the space of oneness. Pen down at least 11 things you want to manifest. Minimum. Maximum you can go even up to 365. But minimum 11. Exactly on the same date you want to manifest that, pen down. I'll give you a few minutes. Come to the space of oneness. Decide you are planting your future and pen down this. Listen carefully. Don't have a SDHD. Don't have self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial. Whether I'll be able to manifest this or not, will it happen or not? Forget about all that. Pen down.
Depot T20 Omni from Ecovacs. Hot water mop washing. 9 mil.
Only human being has the capacity to play with Paramashiva, super consciousness, like a clay. I tell you, when my Guru Arunagiri revealed this truth to me, he actually got a lump of clay and asked me to do it. He said, first imagine Ganapati inside you and make that Ganapati. He taught me that your inner space is like a shining golden color clay. That's your consciousness. Outside, he kept a lump of clay. And he told me, equate both. One beautiful, sweet thing is that I was in love with him so much, I never doubted him. When you are in love with somebody, you will never doubt that person. You will not have second thought current, cunning strategies, self-defending, self-protecting mechanism with that person. Whoever you are in love with, if you are still protecting yourself, defending yourself from somebody, be very clear, you are not in love with that person. It may be some other social convenience, all arrangements, how you call it as marriage as love, like that some social arrangement. Be very clear. When you are really in love, you will be in such space, you will never, not only you will not defend yourself from that person, you just know you don't need to defend yourself from that person. He will be your security, protection. See, when I see Arunagiri Yogeshwara, I know he will not only not harm me, he will do everything to protect me and my interest. If he slaps me, I know for sure it is for my interest. If he just cuts my head, even for a second, I won't bother, because I just know it's only for my interest he is doing. Maybe I have to exhaust something in 10 janmas, he is just releasing that karma by killing me in this birth. So in this one birth, I am relieved from that all that 10 janmas of karmas. That's the way I will look at the whole thing. That will be my first response. I was in such absolute love with my Guru. When he said, hey, this clay and your consciousness inside you, your ability to visualize is one and the same. Actually, I recommend very strongly this one technique today for all of you. Try. First, Pachamalaga Prayasoru to keep you light. Second, get the clay. I think in US you get it from in shops, that They call it model, the clay with which you make models and toys and all that. In India, you get it anywhere. It's easily available in every lake, every pond, every village well. If you are from city, you may not find, but if you are from villages, you will find a clay. Get the clay. I'll narrate as it happened. This is what is technique for you. And you are sitting in the same position which I am sitting now. With left hand, he was holding small, like a needle, cleaning his teeth. Very casually. That's the way he will talk to me. So he was instructing me in Tamil to see my inner space, my ability to visualize, and the clay outside as one and the same. When he said, I just saw. Then he said in Tamil, Puliyar Pudra. Means make Ganapati, make Ganesha. So I started doing Ganapati. I could see very clearly inside my inner space I am visualizing, and that is what is being reproduced by my hand externally on the clay. By the time I was about to complete, that greed came in me. Wow! Now Ganapati is going to manifest in me, because inside the gold color conscious Ganapati is ready. So without even completing, it's the completion of a idol or a statue in Hindu tradition means the eyes should be opened. That's the final touch. The eyeball that will be opened, that is a completion. Without completing it, due to this greed, I took my hands off from the clay and started seeing inside. Wow, Ganapati is sitting. And I saw slowly it started melting down. I opened my eyes and started making the Ganapati again. Again, I saw inside it became solid. That I saw Ganapati hands moving inside, and that big elephant face moving, and I saw that pot belly, and I put a snake around the pot belly, and I saw the snake becoming alive. Then I decided to hold the visualization inside in my inner space and keep the eyes closed and continue to do. Maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I felt I have completed the Ganapati outside. I'm just repeating it as it happened without making any mistake. I just want to put this on record so it will be useful for all of you, because every small detail matters. And finally I opened my eyes and put the eyes for Ganapati, opened his eyes. The three eyes supposed to have. Ganapati is considered to be three-eyed. All four of them, Ganapati, Subramanya, Paramashiva, Parashakti, all four of them are considered as three-eyed in Hindu tradition. So I put Ganapati also the three eyes and opened all the three eyes. And I was very happy that Ganapati is complete. In few minutes, I saw inside. Because of the greed Ganapati should manifest, I started having fear. Because the greed and fear always comes together. I try to possess that form inside. That Ganapati's form. I saw when I tried to possess, it was just melting down, melting down, melting down. That Ganapati I made outside out of clay is not melting down. He is just nicely sitting. Means the Ganapati you made him sit. He is sitting there nicely. But the Ganapati I made inside is melting down, not stable. I opened my eyes and looked at him. Arunagiri sitting beautifully and with one corner of his eyes enjoying the whole thing I'm going through and cleaning his teeth. He will always get a small neem stick. Ask me to get the neem stick, and in that neem stick he will pick up one small piece, and then with that neem stick he will be going on cleaning. All of you should develop the habit of cleaning your teeth. Your tooth cleaning, that stick should be neem stick. And once in a while you should also bite that and take the juice inside. It will be very healthy form of keeping your not only teeth clean, the hygiene of the whole mouth will be very high. If you taste neem, if you start tasting neem, the dental hygiene, the tongue, teeth, lips, the whole mouth, hygiene of the mouth will be very high standard, very high quality. So he was cleaning his teeth and I looked at him and told him in Tamil, Sami, Nikkala Sami, means I'm telling it's not stable. He responded in Tamil, Senju paru Sami. He said, do it and see. Then I responded back in Tamil, Senju paathen Sami. I did it. I tried. Only when I am complaining to you, that's what I meant. When I said, Senju paathen Sami. Then he replied, Sonnada mattum seyyi Sami. Kandadayellam yen seyyira. He told me, do only what I said. Why are you doing whatever you see or the other things? Then I asked him, no, I did only what you told. Sonnaduvaa senjen Sami, vera enna panna? He turned his head and said, Naan sonna bayapida solli. He asked in Tamil, did I tell you to get frightened? To have the fear whether the Ganapati will be stable or not? Did I tell you to have the fear? I was shocked. I know he knows what goes on inside me. He said, I told you only to make Ganapati. I did not tell you to get the fear, or I did not tell you you should keep it protected, possessive, forever. I did not tell you the Ganapati inside should be like Ganapati outside made in clay. I just realized I did, which he did not tell. I decided, yes. So the consciousness inside me, out of that clay, I made Ganesha. From that same clay, I made fear and I made greed. That fear and greed was acting like a water and dissolving the Ganapati I was making. Oh God. Listen. All your fears, your greed is the dissolving agent to dissolve the great manifestations which you are struggling to manifest. I looked at him. He smiled and told in Tamil, செஞ்சிட்டே இரு சாமி, சரியா போகும். It means do it again and again, it will become all right. That is the keyword. Do it again and again till you stop doing what is not told to you. I have not told produce fear, greed, try to hold on. No. Till you stop doing what is not told to you, go on doing what is told to you. That is what I call it as Paramashanta Swarupa. It just click. And I was making Ganapati. I was very clear. Neither I need to be greedy about possessing him, nor I need to be afraid he may melt down. So the clay and my consciousness is one and the same. Let me do it. The moment I stopped creating dissolving agents called fear and greed, what I created in my visualization consciousness inside and manifested outside as deity simply became manifestation inside. Till you start doing what is told and stop doing what is not told, continue to do, is the state called peace, Shanti. When I say Shanta Swarupa, Shanti, peace, unclutching, the state of Nirvikalpa Samadhi inside you, I mean exactly this click, this experience which my Guru gave me. And it is not difficult. Be very clear. If you start creating the idea it is difficult, you are doing what is not told. Too simple. Too simple. That's it. I committed to my Guru, I will do what he says. And I will not do what he doesn't say. There ends the matter. I could see clearly simply Ganapati manifested. Now I don't have the Ganapati I made externally in clay, but I have Ganapati I manifested inside as me, inside me. The Mahaganapati is even now sitting. The Paramashiva Ganapati is sitting even now. Smiling, waving his head, blessing. He's sitting even now inside. Get a K. Try this today. If you are feeling bored or tired, just rest. Try again tomorrow. Just casually try to play with this powerful cognition today I gave. For few days, you will realize that biggest click will happen inside you. Your unnecessary, stupid fear and greed, and you giving life to it, is the reason for why you are not manifesting what you are supposed to consciously manifest. This possibility of conscious manifestation is given only to human beings. The hardware, software, electrification, everything that is required for consciousness to manifest and become reality. The full, complete setup, system, organism is human being. You have everything required. Nothing is missing. No spare part is missing. No chemical is missing. No software is missing. And no other being, no other alien is given this complete organism. See, they all have their own uniqueness. I'm not disrespecting them. I bow down to Munis, Rishis, Siddhas, Ganas. I bow down to all of them. I'm not disrespectful to them. They have their own uniqueness. But you have something unique. Work from your strength to strength to strength. You will achieve the ultimate. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. Due to my simple love, my own life has manifested as life in all of you. The most precious thing you have is your consciousness, life. It can be molded, manifested as you want just by your Ichcha Shakti. You need Kriya Shakti only to enjoy it, not to manifest it. Listen. What you want can be manifested just by your sheer Ichcha Shakti. Your Kriya Shakti, action power is required only to celebrate it, enjoy it. Let me explain more clearly, more straight. Listen. You want a healthy body to enjoy this world. That can be achieved just by sheer Ichcha Shakti. Sheer Ichcha Shakti is capable of triggering, manifesting Kriya Shakti. One of the biggest problem all human beings feel that they need to do a lot of actions, they need a lot of Kriya Shakti to achieve anything they want, health or wealth or enlightenment or powers. That is delusion. Please understand, you need sheer Ichcha Shakti, means will, desire, that's it. The desire itself is capable of manifesting Kriya, the action power. Listen to these three words. Ichcha Shakti, your desire power. Power to desire, will. Kriya Shakti, power to work intensely and manifest. Jnana Shakti, power of enlightenment, knowledge. See, one of the biggest problem all of you have is your delusion that too much of work is needed to achieve anything. Whether you want health, oh, I have to get up and do yoga, stretch my body. Only then I can have health. If I want wealth, I have to get up and go to office and work like a dog, day and night. Only then I will have wealth. First of all, you don't understand, no dog works. Anyhow, listen. It is actually delusion. Please listen. Your sheer power to desire, Ichcha Shakti, gives 99% success. 99% means 99.999% success is your sheer desire power, Ichcha Shakti. Your Kriya, the action power needed is too small, too small. Listen intensely. At least all my disciples listen. When you are terrorized, you will see only frightening negativity all around you. You will lose trust on everything, on Guru, on life, even on yourself. When you fall in love, even your stupid, cheating girlfriend, cheating boyfriend will look like a god. So your opinions are delusion. Don't build your consciousness, your life based on your opinions. Build it based on the true wisdom, true knowledge, right understanding about life. I tell you, listen carefully. I'll give you this one example. I'll take the example of your health. That's the most important thing. So I'll touch that example. You apply this principle in every aspect of your life. I'll give you the example of health. Listen. You always think if you need health, you need to do yoga, gym, diet. Too many things are involved in your health. And the moment you think about all the actions you need to do, you get tired and you give up on your health, your idea about your health. I tell you, only thing you need for your health is your willpower, desire to be healthy. Just go on building that. Imagine you already have a healthy body. How it feels to be a healthy. Beautiful, shining, glowing, happy, youthful, energetic body. Intensity, by its own existence, is capable of manifesting powers and all different dimensions of enlightenment. See, when I utter these words like state of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Space of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Powers of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Being of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Superconsciousness of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. Kailasa of Paramashiva, that is one dimension of enlightenment. All these are dimensions of enlightenment. When I utter the word Paramashiva, is all these put together and much more. Intensity. Taking yourself sincerely is more than enough to manifest all dimensions of enlightenment in you. Intensity not just changes your mind or your body, it goes to the very DNA level. Intensity towards enlightenment, taking yourself sincerely, not just casually, or neither taking yourself casually nor taking yourself seriously. Seriousness is sickness. Life negative. No. Intensity is taking yourself sincerely. Anyone who takes themselves sincerely, they are seeking for enlightenment intensely, not only goes through physical or mental level transformation, the transformation happens in very DNA level, core level. Listen carefully. First truth you need to know, probability even if you get the best probable happening in your life among the good, okay, bad, or worst, or great, or best, all these probabilities. We can start from this side. Worst, okay, good, better, best. All these are probabilities. Even if you get the bestest, you will only have growth. Possibility of your consciousness will give you breakthrough. There's a difference between growth and breakthrough. For example, the tallest building you have seen in your life is 20 feet tall. And if you plan to build 50 feet tall building, it's a growth. But the tallest building you have seen in your life is only 20 feet. But you straight plan and manifest 2,000 feet tall building. That's a breakthrough. Growth is always the language of mediocre mind. Breakthrough is the lifestyle of leaders. They understand. Please understand. Listen. Listen carefully. Listen sincerely. Listen intensely. Listen. I want you to receive these powerful cognitions and not to miss the essence of the satsang that I am sharing now. So I am repeating. Understand? Your brain, when it looks down, it looks at the probabilities. bad, okay, good. If this happens, it will be bad for my life. If this happens, okay for my life. If this happens, good for my life. If this happens, great for my life. If this happens, best for my life. If this happens, bestest for my life. All these probabilities can give only growth to you. But you just visualize what do you want, your possibility, and 3D print it out of your consciousness and pull it out. Manifest it. That is the real royal life. That gives you the breakthrough. I tell you, if your consciousness through your brain looking down, you will see only probabilities. If your consciousness using your brain looks up, you will see possibilities. Two eyes are probabilities, third eye is the possibility. Anyone who treats themselves very cutely and who feels a delusion is very cute, or juju, life is very cute. Live and die mediocre life. Behave like Mahakala Bhairava with yourself. Be ferocious with yourself. Take strong decisions. Take intense decisions. Take actions in your life. You will see the possibilities are just printed out of your consciousness and manifested in your life. There are multiple reasons why you strongly deny your capacity to consciously 3D print your life and reality and manifest. First of all, you feel, oh, then why did I manifest this kind of reality? Why did I consciously 3D print this kind of life I am having in front of me? And now I have to take the responsibility and redo the whole 3D printing. Listen carefully. Any one day you have to get mature. Maturity is mandatory in life. The good news I have for you is it is too easy. It is not difficult. All you need to do is get out of the impact of the gaslighting done on you by the unconscious. Ecosystem. The so-called human society. Listen carefully. The modern day human society you are living is such an unconscious ecosystem. It does so much of gaslighting. Gaslighting means, let me define, so much of false ideas are dumped on you, even you start believing them about you. Listen carefully. You need to be enlightened, not gaslighted. Anything which puts self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred in you, SDHD, self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial in you is gaslighting you. Anything which empowers you, evolves you, entrains you, excites you, enlightens you is Paramashivoham. Listen to this truth I am revealing and internalize. Mandukya Upanishad beautifully says, whenever you face any doubt, whenever you feel stuck in the path of spirituality, get back to the source sound, pranava. Patanjali also uses the same methodology in Yoga Sampradaya. He says, meditating on pranava will break all the doubts and the obstacles in your path to manifestation. Whenever you feel stuck, you will be able to break that feeling stuck or obstacles by meditating on pranava, Omkaranada. Listen carefully. Come back to your source sound, Omkaranada. From there, see clearly this body you are carrying, this mind you are carrying is consciously 3D printed by you. And you manifested it. And it is your own conscious 3D printing. Understanding this powerful cognition, the way your eyes are, the way your head is, the way your face is, the way your shoulders are, the way your hands are, the way your body is, consciously 3D printed by you and manifested. The way your mind is, consciously 3D printed by you and manifested. So listen to this one word. Expanding your ability to cognize. Arunagiri Yogeshwara will always insist that I experience this space, vast space. He will ask me to lie down. Whenever he takes me to Kailasa, see, inside the Arunachala hill, the Kailasa is there, where Paramashiva himself resides, sits under the banyan tree, Kalpavriksha, and teaches these signs to all the great rishis and administers this universe. There are many secret caves from temple, main Arunachaleshwara temple, to go to the Kailasa. Whenever he takes me to Kailasa, he will always insist that I just lie down on the ground and gaze the universe and merge with it. Listen. Whenever it is possible, sleep under the open sky and gaze at the sky as much as you can and fall asleep. This will help your brain's ability to grasp larger visualizations, larger visions, larger ideas, larger truths. I tell you, ability to cognize larger visualizations, deeper verbalizations is maturity of the mind. Maturity of the mind is mandatory for maturity of consciousness. There is no good bad. In cosmos, there is no good bad. In the conscious scale, there is no good bad. There is only integrity. It's just integrity is the key to understand who gets what in the life. If you want to manifest consciousness in your life, integrity is all you need. Listen. The next truth I am going to reveal, your brain has a capacity to generate and manifest the most intense light on the planet Earth, which can be 100 times more than the sun you see. Or I should say, even 1,000 times more than the sun you see every day morning. Your brain has the capacity to visualize, grasp, manifest that kind of a light. Your nervous system has a capacity to convert that light into a very positive, powerful energy. Command. And your body and mind has the capacity to manifest that command into reality. Listen, your brain has a capacity to receive, reflect, manifest 100 times more powerful light. Light is the small word I'm using. You can call it as tejas. Conscious, shining light with its own intelligence, independent intelligence. Your brain, which has the capacity to grasp tejas. I think I'll explain the word tejas for the newcomers. See, prana, tejas, ojas, these are all the different level words for the energy of the consciousness in Sanskrit. You understand the word tejas with the definition I am giving. It is like a Paramashiva. He is made of consciousness, tejas. He just takes his tejas and pours it on you. He just takes his consciousness and pours it on you. How it will be? That is exactly. He just puts himself in you. He can just put himself in your brain. He putting himself in your brain is initiation. Understand? He putting himself in your brain is initiation. And don't worry, don't think, oh, I got initiation, 10 days I felt so high, then I came down. Don't worry, after 10 days I will come back again and pour you with more energy. I am young. You are young. We have a long life and future together happily till you become Paramashiva. And even if you are old, if you die, don't worry, I will bring you back to be with me. I need a lot of Gurukul kids. You can come back and enjoy more initiation. Nothing to worry. All powerlessness, all fear related thought currents and all low self inner image you are cherishing, which puts you in powerless, is not clutched to consciousness. You need to understand that. They're all there indirectly receiving or sucking the energy from consciousness, but they are not supported by consciousness. That is why the asuras, how much ever powers they may get, finally they do not exist. Only with consciously what you clutch, you empower, exists. So what I am trying to convey with these few statements,
Every idea, thought current you cherish in your brain creates certain map. If that map can be taken out and inserted on somebody, it is called circuit. If you cannot take it out, it just dies within you, it is map. If it can be taken out and inserted on somebody's head, it is circuit. For example, you cherish a thought current. Let the whole world be blissful. Let Sadashivatva happen. These thought currents create certain electric signals in your brain, certain map. If you are able to hold that stably till the other brain vibrates to the same frequency, it is called circuit. Understand? My Sadashivatva, I hold on to that till all of you are able to reverberate to that frequency. That is what is initiation. One good thing with your brain is it always goes towards the bright side. Like a water always flows towards the lower end, your brain, any higher frequency, it always flows towards it. That is why almost everyone says, when I sit in front of Swamiji, all my problems are forgotten. That is why when I want to make some decision, cherishing my problem, I don't want to go in front of him. Because my mind will change if I go in front of him or if I talk to him. Secret. Ravana says, Ravana's sister Shurpanaka, she gives idea to Ravana. You are a Maya Mantri. You know everything of magic and changing the forms. You can take any form as you want. Why don't you take Rama's form and go and enjoy Sita? He says, the moment I remember him, the very frequency, all my personal lust disappears. How can he take his form? The moment my brain mirrors Rama's neurons, there's no more lust. Where can I assume his form and go on? Understand the power and intensity of the Rama's existence. See, when I initiate all of you into powers, it is nothing but I just hold that power circuit and sit quietly, so all your brain starts reverberating in the same frequency. So this map becomes circuit in your system. See, if it is only in your brain, it is called map. If it can be reproduced, it is called circuit. That's all. If it becomes alive to reproduce itself, it is called circuit. Like if a lady remains single, she is lady. If she gives birth, she becomes mother. So map is a lady, circuit is mother. That's all. Actually, I am telling you, first 10-20 powers only, you need to, what to say, that kind of a little catching up will be like a little work. Once your brain starts catching up even
10 circuits of these powers, after that initiating all the powers manifestation is just like that. It's like a sipping cup of coffee, that's all. I can just have, you can have coffee with Swamiji and have 20 powers and go. It's nothing more than that. Every time I am sitting with you, whether in the name of satsang or question answer or class, any form, I sit with you guys. It is initiation. Whether you see me or I see you, both see each other. Whether it's a question answer or satsang or just sitting and playing, sitting playfully, casually, sipping a cup of coffee. I always visualize myself sitting with Arunachala, just with few disciples who are literally my extension. I am their extension, they are my extension. And sipping a cup of coffee or tea. Same way, sitting with Ganga, with few disciples who are literally my Anga Devatas, my part, and sipping a cup of tea, sitting with Kaveri, with few disciples who are just my extension, Anga Devatas, cup of coffee. Whether it's a satsang, a sitting with a cup of coffee, it is initiation. It cannot be killed. It cannot be killed. Everything happens between you and me is initiation. It cannot be killed. Listen. Tadadi divyadam tavat shrunuyat pabasandadi tena dikshedi vikyada munibi tantraparagaihi. Diksha is the one which bestows divinity and destroys the continuity of restrictive karmic bondage. Hence it is called as Diksha by the Munis and the ones who are experts in the Tantra Shastras. This is Gautamiya Tantra, 7th chapter, 2nd sloka. Let me repeat. Tatadi divyatam davat shrunuyat papasantatihi tena diksheti Vikyata Munibihi Tantrabarahai Parakaihi Munibihi Tantraparagaihi. When it joins Munibis Tantraparagaihi, it becomes. Understand? Diksha can't be destroyed. Diksha is
We can't do this alone. We need Captain Marvel.
Higher, further, faster.
The Marvels, only in cinemas.
What if little Elsa doesn't like flying?
But Singlife said, no problem. Singlife covers trip cancellation for any reason.
Nice!
Shat Jivan Muktasa Uchyate. The one who has been initiated, received Diksha, is considered to be evidently a living liberated soul, a Jivan Mukta. I don't even want to say considered. Uchyate means declared, defined. Uchyate is not considered. It's the wrong translation. Uchyate means declared, defined. Dikshidoyaha Puman Sakshat Jivan Muktasa Uchyate. The one who has been initiated, received Diksha, is considered to be evidently a living liberated soul, a Jivan Mukta. At present, in this very moment, through initiation, I can put you into eternity, Nityatva. In this present, three things are going on inside you. The identity default you cherish, and the identity you consciously want to manifest, and the struggle between these two identities, your doubts, hatred, denial. Listen intensely. At this present moment, three things are going on inside you. One, the identity you default cognize. Two, the identity you consciously want to manifest. Three, the struggle between these two, your self-doubt, self-hatred, self-denial, all these three. I can cut across all these three. Enter into your consciousness. Make your consciousness smell the beauty of Paramashiva, Nityatva. So you just wake up. You just get a taste. I tell you, smelling Paramashiva, waking up to Paramashiva, waking up to this highest, in this moment present, it can be done through the initiation. So understand, that is why always the ultimate manifests through initiation. Small things you can achieve on your own through tapas. But the ultimate is done only through initiation. It is only the transmission of lamp from fire. The fire is lit. From a lamp, living lamp, another lamp is lit. Listen intensely. It is to give initiation. I come and sit every day for the satsang. Dikshito ya puman sakshat jivan mukta sa uchyate. The one who has been initiated, received diksha, is considered to be evidently a living liberated soul, a jivan mukta. The word jivan mukti, I got it from Kamikagama, Archanaviti Padalam. I've started using this word jivan mukti, I think from 2002. Listen. When I initiate, literally Kailasa enters in you. Kailasa is a intense energy, power. I should say strong force, ultimate strong force. Literally Kailasa enters you. Kailasa entering you and engulfing you and just imbibing you into itself is initiation. Paramashiva Gadi, Paramashiva Padam, Paramashivatvam, Paramashivagadi, Paramashivatvam, Paramashivapadam, Paramashivanubhavam, Paramashivanubudhi, all this starts manifesting in you just by initiation. Listen. Paramashiva Padam, Paramashiva Gadi, Paramashiva Anubudhi, Paramashiva Shakti, Paramashivatva. All this starts manifesting in you just by initiation. Jivan Mukti. Manifesting Paramashiva while you are in the body is Jivan Mukti. Jivan Mukti starts manifesting in you just by initiation.
Today's whole day, we have talked about the sciences of consciously manifesting, creating your future as you want. What is Ichha Shakti? How you can harness the power of Chidambara to create the reality that you want. We've learned about Sahaja Samadhi, experience, initiation into consciously creating the future. Now, with all these blessings that we have been showered with, we request all the participants, every one of you that are sitting here with us. Throughout the program, we are going to be learning a lot, and this is just the base, the introduction. From tomorrow, we are going to start traveling into the vertical time zones, parallel universes, and experiencing the higher dimensions. And we thank all of you for joining with us today. We welcome every one of you to join with us tomorrow. Tomorrow, we have a very, very special process. We are going to be learning about parallel universes. You're going to be meeting your ancestors in the parallel universe. So we have a very unique process in which Swamiji will be making us travel to the parallel universe and enabling us to meet our ancestors or those who are deceased. So we welcome every one of you to join with us tomorrow. And we thank all of you for joining with us today. Hope you all enjoyed the day today. And let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam.